let's talk about some of the misconceptions with AI. One of the misconceptions is that it doesn't do translation very well. And that's just not simply true. You see, it's constantly evolving and constantly learning. So if I ask it to translate something from English to French, if you take a look, it actually doesn't do a bad job at all. I mean, that's pretty accurate. And that's not the only misconception that people have with AI. They generally say that it kind of squashes creativity. But I think if anything, it kind of gives you a springboard, a way to get started. And it can help you generate different ideas very, very quickly to get you going, to get the creative juices flowing. Another big misconception that people have, especially with AI, is that if you have something that's really, really complicated, that it's not going to be able to break things down in a way that is easily understood. Well, say for instance, you have trouble reading, or maybe you're dyslexic, or have some sort of a learning disability. Well, you could take something that's fairly complicated and make it, well, make a little bit more sense than what it does in its regular form, like putting it in simpler terms, or even something as simple as having it read to you. Lots of different people learn in lots of different ways. And AI is one of those things that helps us to overcome these things, like getting it to read something like this. And again, here I have Pythagorean theorem, and I want to be able to explain it in very simple terms. Well, this can be your learning buddy. That's what Copilot is, or could be. It can help you learn different things and break things down so that it's a little bit simpler, or even give you a nice little quiz. The other thing that you really shouldn't rely on is current information. If you're looking for current information, you're best to check with the source of that information. Asking it for something that happened in the past, you may not get correct information coming from Copilot. One other misconception is that people think that they can use it to diagnose different situations, like a medical issue. And this is something that you shouldn't do. Although it may give you proper advice, it's always best to consult with a doctor and, well, a living, breathing human being. Another misconception that people have is that Copilot can help you kind of talk through things that you would with a therapist. And even though it can give you some great ideas on how to relax or calm down, again, it still doesn't replace a normal human being actually helping you with this.